Hey, what's up, Star Status? It's 3D the Rap Star, aka is the Benz Man. And in this video, we are gonna be talking about the iconic CLS class Mercedes-Benz and what happened to it. And now the CLS had 3 generations, with the first running from 2003 to 2010, the second generation from 2011 to 2017, and the third generation production from 2018 to 2023. And now what many people probably don't know is that the CLS class Mercedes-Benz only had 4 seats and was marketed as a 4-door coupe. Also, this was a groundbreaking car for the car industry, with models like the Volkswagen CC copying, the Porsche Panamera copying, and the Audi A7 all copying this design in 2009. Even BMW wanted a piece of the pie when they came out with this car right here, the 6 Series, but it was a 4-door and they dubbed it as a Grand Coupe. So Mercedes-Benz started this segment. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. But the car industry in general does that. Each brand also always copy to compete in a certain segment. And another thing, if anybody didn't know, was the first generation is the reason I started liking Mercedes. I seen the car and I was just blown away, like, wow, what is that? What is that car? I wanted that car. But at the time, I could not get it, and I end up running into a CL, which is another Mercedes I didn't even know existed. I didn't even know what it was until I did my history on it and found out that, hey, this is a rare car and this might be the one I really want. Now, number 1 on the list of why Mercedes got rid of this thing. Now, they claim that the reason they got rid of this car was because of low sales. But come on now, leave in the comments what y'all think. I think the real reason is right here, is because they got rid of the V8 engine. Like, who wanted such a beautiful looking car as such with no V8 engine to go along with the 3rd generation? I mean, look at this thing. The whole car is beautiful, but no true V8 AMG. Like, this is what we got in return, was a CLS 53 for the 3rd generation that was an inline 6 turbo producing 429 horsepower. Now wait up, that's just not enough. The 0 to 60 time claims were 4.3 to 4.4 seconds, and that just didn't do it. Cars in 2008, in the last decade, were able to produce those numbers. So that just didn't do it for us. It just wasn't quick enough. And that's why I think Mercedes is not telling us that them getting rid of the V8s was number 1 on this list of why they never should have got rid of this thing. And they claim it was from low sales and they were switching to SUVs, which is partly true. The market has changed, but we know the V8s played a role. Like, we really have to be true to ourselves. We know if the 3rd generation had anything like this AMG right here on the 2nd generation, that they would have sold like hotcakes. I also consider the 3rd generation, but the lack of just a V8, even a 550, kept me away from it. Like, this was the last true monster right here. So next up, number 2, is what they don't want to tell us about the CLS, is that secretly they really canceled that model so AMG can make this model right here. I mean, come on, check it out. Do you see the similarities? Like, AMG couldn't come up with a better car themselves, so Mercedes had to get rid of the CLS so AMG can make their own car and tune it. And I love the AMG GT. My bro has one. It is one heck of a car. Beautiful car, lovely car, unreal car. But in the looks department, did we really have to copy another E-Class design for another Mercedes to get rid of another Mercedes? Because if y'all didn't know, that's all the CLS was created for. It was really to give the E-Class a little more sportiness, because the E-Class was the executive sedan, so the CLS came out as the sporty alternative. So they said in today's market that it does not make sense to bring out something this beautiful again. Look at this thing, gorgeous car. Mercedes-Benz is getting rid of all the models that we liked. The CLS, the CL, the S Coupe. Come on now. On number 3, we're gonna just put the making of the CLE. Now the CLE really is supposed to be the replacement for all the coupes. The C Coupe, the East Coupe, and the S Coupe. But this is my only thing that, and what they don't want to tell us is, why would you cancel a CLS and all the coupes to bring out this coupe that's supposed to be all in one, and you don't even know what the sale numbers are gonna do, but you got rid of the CLS. So that's my only gripe with that, is an iconic model get canceled because you say the sales are low, we're going to SUVs and EQ and EQS's, but then you come out with another car, a CLE, that's a coupe, that's kind of like a replacement for all the cars. So that's just what I don't get. You're streamlining the brand and getting rid of the CLS and all the coupes, but then you come out with an AMG GT 4-door and CLEs and replacement models and say we didn't have room for the CLS. And what makes it even worse to me is now that they are saying the CLE will be getting a V8 soon. I would have loved to see a 4th generation CLS with a proper V8 and V8 AMG engine. Even on the 3rd edition, like, man, I hope we can get the CLS back in the future. It is such an iconic car. I know all my subs, all my people in my family are community based. We often say if we're not driving a CL, a S Coupe, a S Class, that we will be in the CLS. Now, the funny thing about this whole story is that those other cars are still running strong. BMW is basically making all their 4 doors in some shape or form a Grand Coupe. Not all of them, but they are naming most of their cars that come out today that are 4 doors with a sporty look a Grand Coupe. So how are you the innovator, the trendsetter, the one that made up this segment? You are supposed to still be setting the way of what the car is supposed to look like, the standard features that a 4-door coupe is supposed to have. But Mercedes probably think, okay, we done been there and we done done that. Y'all can have it. But for some reason, they're claiming the CLS sales are low. But for BMW, Porsche, and other brands, etc., the car business is still booming in the 4-door coupe segment, and you're the creator of it, and you have no sales no more? So I don't know, man. Y'all leave in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. I think the iconic car brand should have never got canceled. Keep it going. Heck, the rest of the other ones are. Why can't we? I mean, I feel like Mercedes is getting rid of all the good looking cars. Just me. That's just my personal opinion. Signing off, y'all. Have a nice day. Benz man.